You're a prophet, he says Allah will be fat with big butt. He have a curly hair.
Huh?
Yeah, don't you know that Allah will be fat with big butt?
Where?
What do you mean where?
I would like
I
to
don't
see
trust you.
that hadith.
I suspect you are a Hindu trying to play games with me because I'm naive.
Oh, brother, Muslim brothers, please comment. Tell me how I handle this.
I don't know. Do you like curry?
Yes?
See, you're a
What
Hindu.
you say?
I know it.
Yeah.
I got you busted. I got you busted. Here we go. You
No,
know?
no. I will say, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah.
Okay, so
I
what?
am not.
Hindus are allowed to lie the same as Muslims. You are a Hindu who eat curry and now acting as a Muslim. I get you. Look, read with me.
No,
This is your prophet.
no.
This is your prophet describing Allah, saying Allah and the AntiChrist. Antichrist is,
Much
is
about the Dajjal that I am afraid you may not understand. The Antichrist showed that this is Antichrist. This is not. This is before the Judgment Day situation when
exactly. But
Antichrist
look,
will come.
but look, listen. It is you who
Yes,
mentioned to me the Antichrist. Guys, look what Muhammad said. He said, he never said, God gave us the knowledge about how we look like. No, you told us. Okay, let me put you in the stage again. You said that.
Yeah, I said that, but in Judgment Day, I never said now. We don't know what God looks like now.
What do you mean in Judgment Day? Do you have
don't
a
know.
do you have a new Quran is going to come to you to tell you how we will look like? That's it. Your Prophet Muhammad, he came to you
Oh no, he gives.
and he told you all the information about Allah. So now, as long he told you,
he,
told you how
he told us.
he would look like in the day of judgment. You said he gave us a knowledge about how we will look like in the day of judgment. Tell me how we will look like in the day of judgment. Go ahead.
No. He said that he will make us know him
How he will make you?
in Judgment Day.
No, you say
Allah can do anything.
No, look, it
Allah
says,
can-
look, it says Allah come to them in a shape other than they know.
Yeah, I told you, he gives them that knowledge in Judgment Day.
In the judgment day. No, he cannot give it to them in judgment day.
Yeah.
As you see, if he did,
Allah can't. Allah can't. God can't give them knowledge.
hold on. No, that's a lie. That's a lie because he.
And you said this. You said this.
No, hold on. He cannot because already he told us he is coming in the day of judgment. This is in the day of judgment already. They don't know, recognize him.
Yeah, I told you, he gave them the knowledge in Judgment Day. Not now. We don't know what God looks like now. But in Judgment Day, we will know.
If he gave them the knowledge to recognize him, then they should recognize him. They said, no, you're shaitan.
First of all, CP, there's no mention of shaitan in this hadith.
No, it says he's shaitan.
What is shaitan? There's no shaitan. It's just in a surah, what is the word? In a shape other than they know. So they know God because Allah gave them that knowledge. But this shape is not the one they know.
What is the shape they know?
And now you ask me what God looks like again. I don't know. I don't know what God looks like. I told you he will give us the knowledge in Judgment Day.
So you said he will give them the knowledge in the Judgment Day. Does that mean Allah will give you new Quran?
What? Knowledge. The knowledge of what God looks like in Judgment Day. What does Quran have to do with this?
How you will receive the knowledge?
Allah can give it. Allah can do anything. He can give us the knowledge however He wants.
All right.
We don't.
Allah, He gave you the knowledge how He looked like. Now look how stupid what you just said to me. If Allah told you, I will come to you in a shape other than the one you like, and then you will say that to me, that means you should know that this is Allah. Why you say we seek refuge from you? He told you I will come to you in another shape. Why you refuse him?
You think we're gonna remember everything in the Judgment Day?
A second ago he will give you knowledge and he will remember everything. Now suddenly you don't remember. Get out of here. If he told you, I am going to play hide and seek with you, I will come to you in a shape other than the one you like, other than the one you know. He gave you the knowledge, you told me, in the day of judgment. So you should not refuse him. You should outsmart Allah. You should say, we know that this is you, but you changed your shape because you told us already. What kind of a stupid religion is really this? You know, if Muhammad, he told you, the guy Allah, he will come to you in a shape you don't like. And you will say, okay, don't say it. He told you. Already you know that this is Allah. So what this drama is about? I mean, can't you see how stupid the story? You Muslims are suffering from lack of intelligence. And now Allah will go and change His shape and come. So what the point of this? Can somebody tell me what is the point of this? Guys, Kamala Harris in the day of judgment is going to come to the Muslim. And she will say, I am Allah. They will say, you are not Allah. Then she come back to them in the shape of Joe Biden. And then they will be convinced that this is Allah. That makes sense. Any Abdul?
हेलो हेलो
Hello?
ये यहाँ पे क्या बात हो रही है, वो हो रही है ना कि भी एक वक्त आएगा जब अल्लाह आएगा और कहेगा, यानी कि एंटी क्राइस्ट जो है.
Really? No way. How this happened?
हाँ,
Are you sure?
what are you talking about?
What is the language you are talking? I don't know what you are saying. Why you don't speak English?
Yes, I am speaking in English now.
Okay, now, so what?
I want
So what the language you spoke to me 2 minutes ago?
Urdu.
Urdu. Oh, Urdu. Okay, I forgot my Urdu because I married once. You know, I was married to 2 women before. One of them, she was big and beautiful.
Leave.
She hit me in my head. I forgot the Urdu, but now I remember the Arabic. So what do you want to say to us?
I want that. What is this? Allah will come to them when, like, which is situation here?
Visual situation.
Yeah.
Okay, what
Like
is?
there is, like there is in Christian, there is Jesus will come, like this Jesus is their God, and in Muslim there will come Antichrist who claim to be God, and he will revive the dead man, and there is Kalki in Hindus. So is this something like that?
Are you a Hindu or a Muslim?
A Muslim.
All right. Look how you are mixing things up. You said to me that the Antichrist will come claiming to be God, correct?
Yes.
But your prophet said that this Antichrist, his name is Al-Masih al-Dajjal, correct?
Yes.
Al-Masih al-Dajjal means the false Christ, correct?
Yes. Yes.
So he never claimed to be Antichrist. He claimed to be Christ. But you said he claimed to be God.
False Christ.
No.
False Christ.
Yeah. No. He don't claim to be
Then-
false. No. He don't claim to be false Christ.
He come.
He claimed. He claimed.
Then he claimed to be a prophet. Then he claimed to be a god.
That's a lie. Where do you get this from?
And this second thing, I am your Lord. They will say, we refuse, seek from Allah. This is not our place. And then Allah will come to them in a shape they knew.
So you are saying here this hadith is about the false Christ?
Maybe. I am saying that.
No, it says
you
no.
say-
Do you know how to read? It says Allah. Your prophet says Allah will come to
How
them.
can you be sure that this is confirmedly Allah? In fact, I
It says in the front of you. It says, and you know how to read? Muhammad, he said, Allah will come to them. Allah, not the Antichrist, not the Dajjal. Allah will come to them. And then
search the see the Arabic and find there.
you know Arabic.
there
You know Arabic.
No.
I don't know Arabic too. So what we would do now?
Then there will be a version of this. In fact,
Can you
all
call?
of the
Can you
hadiths
call?
are in Arabic.
Can you call Zakir Naik? Okay, Zakir Naik don't know Arabic. So what we would do? Can you call Didat? He don't know Arabic too. What we would do? I mean, all Muslim sheikh do not know Arabic. Do you know any Muslim sheikh in Arabic? He can join us?
No, but you can search it.
Oh, okay.
अपना
I will,
Bukhari 6.
I will use AI. I will use AI. AI can't.
There is.
I work for Elon Musk, and he put a chip in my neck so I can read languages. Let me activate that chip. Hold on. All right. It needs 30 seconds for activation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now it's active. It says here, فَيَأْتِيهُمُ اللَّهُ فِي غَيْرَ الصُّورَةِ الَّتِي يَعْرِفُونَ. So Allah, He come to them in the image which they know. فَيَقُولُ أَنَا رَبُّكُمْ. So He will say, I am your God. So this is not a Dajjal, this is Allah. Allah is playing hide and seek. Are you Sikh or Hindu or Muslim? Because if you are Sikh, you will love this. If you are a Hindu, I don't know. If you are a Muslim, you are in trouble. So Allah, He come.
Listen. I am saying, if this hadith is truth, there is the name of Allah, and Allah is saying it is me who come in false shape, then I would say that
so Allah will come in a false shape.
Yes. So it is for, in fact, first of all, it will not be truth. If it will be truth,
so Allah is lying. So Allah is lying to us. Allah will lie to us. He will come to us in the shape of a Joe Biden maybe, or Kamala Harris, and He will say, I'm Allah. And then we laugh like, ha, 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 you are not Allah. You know, crazy. So now Allah, He go and He come back, and now He come back in the shape of the true Allah. So when Allah, He become in the shape which is false Allah, what He do with the previous shape? He put it in the closet?
I don't think that the first thing Allah will come into false shape. It is not truth. Then the other thing,
it's in the front of you. It's not up to you. It's not up to you. It says Allah will come to them in a shape other than they know. So this is not the shape of Allah. And then they will seek refuge.
When will He come? Like, is there a time mentioned, like
between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. Who care about the time? This is Allah will come to you in a shape of other than the one. So He's changing His shape. And obviously this is the shape of a shaitan, because the Muslim, they say, we seek refuge with Allah from you. So the Muslim asking for help of Allah against Allah, just because maybe he come in the shape of a duck. We don't know what the shape he came with. Nobody knows. We're trying to find out. It's very scary. This hadith is very scary. I'm scared. What kind of God, you know? Why this God will come in such a shape? It's very weird.
6573. How you can add someone else till I do some research.
How you can do what?
Some check that this hadith that are you showing is truth or not. Is there any alternative version, like etc?
Internet version? This is internet version. This is in your Islam. This is in your Islamic website.
Brother, let me check.
Yeah. Allah will come in a very nice look. He will have like ears like Batman. He will have 2 horns, but they are covered by gold. He will be very sexy. I can give you the link if you want. You want the link? You know, guys, yesterday I almost became Muslim. I saw a miracle of Allah.
Don't kick, okay? I am just checking, so you can still add somebody. Then I will turn on my mic and speak.
Okay, do we have any Muslim is a Britnet for the 4th year? Can join us on the stage. Because I'm not going to wait for 4 years to get me the answer. Do we have any Muslim is pregnant with the answer for last 4 years? He can deliver it to us. Any Muhammadan? Anyone? Don't forget, Muslims will love you because I will become a Muslim. And then after I become a Muslim, I drink camel urine every morning. And I hate my neighbor. And I curse people before I sleep. And when I wake up, I will have a beautiful life. And then I will order a suicide vest from Amazon. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I go to website looking for a 6 years old girl to be my future wife. The dream come true. Who can reject such a beautiful life? Nobody.
Hello, brother.
Hello, hello.
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 Yes, I just find out that the hadith that you are mentioned, there is a situation where there is the judgment is already is like continuously doing the judgment is, and Allah is saying that like, can you please shrink down that hadith so that full hadith can be shown?
The hadith is so long. It's like I see how long.
Just
Long. Look how long.
just a little.
This is Al-Bukhari. This is Al-Bukhari.
Yes, you
6573. Al-Bukhari.
Yes.
Okay.
I have read. It's not like I have not. I have read. So you can see that the situation is there. The situation is like Allah says to all men, we humans were at earth, then we die, then Allah reborn us, resurrect us on the day of judgment, and says to all humans, like total humans from the beginning to end, Allah says to whoever you worship, go walk behind them.
We know this is not important for us. The important now, Allah.
Listen.
No. I know. Listen. This doesn't change anything. Allah now. We know. Allah coming. Allah is coming. Allah is coming. No. Allah is coming to the Muslims. We got that. Allah is coming to the Muslims. Listen. Focus with me. The question is, we know this is about. We know that this is about the day of judgment, but that will not change anything. Allah coming to the Muslims specifically, and He is changing His look, correct?
Yes.
Why?
So listen. So then Allah says, whoever worshipped that thing, like whoever says that this is my God, this is like sun is my God, Jesus is my God, moon is my God, whoever worshipped those God, go behind them, walk behind them, then they will do same, because they think that they are their God, like moon is their God, sun is their God, then they will walk behind them, and Allah will come to a specific, like Allah will come to Muslims. Allah will come to Muslims in another shape to test them, what they will come behind me or not, because we have already seen God before born in this world, and this is the world that is known as I forget, but this is the world where all the people, everyone has taken promise to Allah that we will worship them and He will give heaven to us. This is the concept that this hadith is telling, and you are telling just 2 lines.
Okay, let us see what you just said. You just said that we know how Allah look like. Where you get this from?
Yes,
Where? How Allah?
because
Okay, as long you know how Allah look like, tell me how Allah look like.
yes,
How Allah look like?
it's just as we have forgotten. Because
What do you
this
mean you have
the
forgot?
world.
What do you mean you have forgot? You just told me
Do
we
you
know.
remember? Do
we-
you listen? Do you remember the first 2 year of your life?
yes, the first day I took the ring of my mom, I stole it.
Do you remember?
Even the doctor, she was grabbing
Do
me.
you
She was
remember?
grabbing
Do
me
you
out.
remember?
I took her bracelet. I still have it. So listen, you said to me, we
No,
know.
bro.
You said to me, we know how Allah look like, and then you said to me, we forgot. So how you will know how
Yes.
Allah look like if you forgot? Secondly, if Allah come to you in a shape other than the one you know, and already
Yes.
He gave you the question and the answer, how that is a test? So if I say to you in the day of judgment, I will come to you in different shape. So it's very normal for you to say, okay, this is not Allah. The first one, whatever the shape is, it must be not Allah, because Allah already told you that I will come to you in different shape. So the test here is false test. If I say to
Because
you,
we
if I
the
say to you,
shape of
listen, if I say to you, I will come to you in the day of judgment twice. The first one is false, the second one is true. It's me. How there is a test? Already I know.
bro, this is the test because this day is not a normal day. This day will be like
Lady,
sun
lady,
is
lady,
on.
lady, lady. If
Everyone
I
will
say to
be
you,
seeking
if I
refuge.
say, listen, how it can be a test? If Muhammad, he gave us the question and the answer already. He told us Allah will come to you in the day of judgment twice. Only twice. One as fake and one as real. The first one is fake. The second one is real. So where is the test? I know that the first
Bro,
one
it
is
is the
fake.
test that who will goes behind the
Listen,
false
nobody
shape
will go
of.
behind because Muhammad already told them the first one is fake Allah. However, even the fake Allah is a true Allah. So if you are a true Muslim and Allah come to you as a fake Allah, still you should follow Allah because He is Allah. It's not fake.
because
Listen,
Allah has what is this word? Allah has seen us his real form and he will come in false form.
so you are saying to me that you Muslims, you worship God by form, not by reality. So your God, just because He changed His form, you spit on Him, and if Allah come to you in a form which you like, you follow Him. But He is the same God. So you Islam is stupid. So now
What would
hold
happen?
on,
What would
the
happen if
one
Allah says,
listen, the one who said to Allah, we seek refuge with Allah from you, he just insulted Allah. Because this is Allah. The fake Allah is
because
the
we
real Allah.
don't know, because we don't know that the
No, you know. No,
false
you know. Already you gave
false
me.
shape is
No,
real
you
Allah or
know.
not.
No, you know. Muhammad already told you that Allah will come to you in a fake shape. So why you are insulting Allah? You know this Allah now. He's just playing Halloween with you. Why you insult him?
This is you and me. This
What
is
you and me?
and me.
What you and me? Listen, Allah Prophet, he told you, Allah will come to you in the day of judgment twice. The first one is fake. Why you are insulting Allah? Why you say we seek refuge by Allah from you? You are accusing Allah to be shaitan.
Because the man, let's suppose the men that are standing right before us saying that I am Allah and I am your God. But
What
the
what
God,
what
the
are you,
God
what
Allah
a
we
man?
have
What a
seen,
man! This is
not
Allah.
him.
Listen. This is a test only will happen to the Muslims, correct? Only to the Muslims.
Yes.
All right. So now the
It's
Muslims.
not like a test.
So to the Muslims only will come Allah. Only Allah will come. Correct?
Because all the other peoples who have been worshipping sun, they will believe that there is
This is
God,
not the question.
there is their God, then they will go.
This is not the question. So Allah will come only to the Muslims. Correct?
As they're written, come to them.
Only to the Muslims, correct?
Come to them. What is mean?
Allah will
Find
come to
out.
the Muslims, only to the Muslims, yes?
Come to them. How can I know who is there them?
What?
There is written Allah will come to them in a shape. To them. How can I know it's only Muslim?
Because they say we seek refuge with Allah. Who is going to say we're refused by Allah? The Hindus?
Brother.
Who is the one who will say we seek refuge by Allah? Joe Biden?
What if I say that the Jesus brought the religion that
Don't
he is
change
also a
topic.
prophet
Don't
of-
change topic.
he
Who
is
will
also-
say? Don't change topic. Who will say we seek refuge by Allah? I will give you three options:
Yes.
the Hindus, the Buddhists, or the Christians.
Listen. Brother, you are making things hard for me to explain. Like, Jesus is also a prophet, so the people at Jesus
Forget
time
about
know
Jesus
that
now.
he
This is
knows-
not about Jesus. We are talking about Allah. Allah will come.
Listen.
Allah come to them. To who them? Who?
Listen.
Allah come to
Jesus-
who? Allah
First
come to
listen to
who?
me, yaar.
Allah
Please listen.
come to who?
Listen na. Listen.
Lady,
Jesus
do you know how to read? It says in the front of you, then only the nation, i.e. Muslim, will remain. It's in the front of you. So I keep repeating,
Only the
ask you the
nation,
question.
I.e. Muslim in bracket. Only
No,
this nation.
al-ummah,
I.e.
al-ummah, al-ummah in
It's
Arabic,
bracket.
al-ummah, no. Al-ummah in Arabic mean Muslims, others are not. So only the Muslims, al-ummah, the only one will stay is the Muslims. And Allah will
Well,
including
that can-
including the hypocrite
So that can
Muslims,
also be happening.
including the hypocrite Muslims, including the hypocrite Muslims. Allah will say to them, He come to them in a shape other than you. So now, when Allah He changed His shape, what happened to the original shape? Do we have two Allah now? Or one Allah? Who is a Muslim can join us and answer this question? How many Allah we have now? Two Allah.
Bro,
The real Allah
see.
and the fake Allah. What happened to the first? What happened to the first Allah?
Bro, what I am saying, you don't understand. I say that Allah will come to a false shape by His will, so
No
that He
problem.
can see.
By His will, not will, who care? Now Allah, He dropped His first shape. He put it in the closet. So now the real Allah is in the closet.
Let's say.
Now we have a fake Allah. Did Allah,
See.
did Allah Himself became fake, or Allah He created other Allah and He make him fake?
Yes, listen, see. Before coming to this world, we have a life of like spiritual, where we
Lady, I'm not asking about your life now. I'm talking about Allah. Allah, He changed His shape. Focus with me.
then
So
listen,
now,
listen.
the shape of
When
Allah.
we
What
were-
happened when Allah He took the shape of Santa Claus? What happened to the previous shape?
Brother.
What
brother,
happened?
Stop. Listen.
No,
When we
no,
were
no,
in
no,
the-
no, 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 no. I cannot talk to you. That's it. Go. I'm just repeating myself. Who is a Muslim can tell me what happened to the real Allah when Allah become fake? As you see, it's a shape. Is the shape of Allah, the fake shape, is a new body of Allah. Allah go inside it, or Allah created other fake Allah? Any Muslim can join us. Is it the same one, or it is just another fake God? When I say this is a new shape, and this shape is not a true Allah, is that shape is always exist, the fake shape, or Allah created that shape? Any Muhammadan? Who's a Muslim would like to answer? What are you are making me lose my voice? Okay, I will ask you the question one more time. If you don't want to answer, you want to tell me a story about your life now, I don't care. I want to know what happened to the real shape of Allah when Allah became fake Allah. Go ahead. Don't tell me a story. Give me the answer.
Yes, listen. Basically, the thing is there, when we were spiritually, when we were in our spiritual form, we see the Allah and we has made a promise with him.
This is not the question. This is not the question. Focus, focus. Allah now, he have a fake shape. What happened to the original shape?
What happened to those?
To the original shape.
Who does not see?
What the heck? Allah now, he have a fake shape. What happened to the original Allah?
He changed it.
Oh. So Allah now is fake and real in the same time?
He can.
What do you mean he can?
Why can't?
How he can be fake?
Why can't he?
How he can be?
Why can't?
How he can be fake? How he can be fake Allah and true Allah in the same time?
Because we don't see this shape, so we think that this is not our God Allah.
Okay,
Because
so now Allah is deceiving you, making you think this is not the real Allah, correct?
Yes, and saying that
Thank you.
I am.
So guys, she agreeing that Allah is the deceiver. He deceived Muslims. He want them to think that he is not the real Allah.
Muslim will not deceive. Muslim will not deceive because we, all of the people have already seen Allah in his.
No, you are deceived. No, listen, you are deceived. When you say, no, listen. When you say you are not Allah, you are deceived because He is Allah. He is Allah. He changed His look.
Yes.
And now you say to him, you are not Allah, but He is Allah. So you are deceived.
Yes. What will we see? What we will say when we say a man that does not look like Allah that we have seen? What will we see?
Is He coming? Okay, listen. Is He coming in the shape of a man? Allah?
This cannot be described because how can we know what will be shape and?
No, we know. You're a prophet. He says Allah will be fat with big butt. He have a curly hair.
Huh?
Yeah, don't you know that Allah will be fat with big butt?
Where?
What do you mean where? I don't trust you. I suspect you are a Hindu trying to play games with me because I'm naive.
Oh, brother, Muslim brothers, please comment. Tell me how I handle this.
I don't know. Do you like curry?
Yes.
See, you're a Hindu.
What you say?
I know it. I got you busted. Here we go. You know?
No. I will say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah.
Okay, so what?
I am not.
Hindus are allowed to lie the same as Muslims. You are a Hindu who eat curry and now acting as a Muslim. I got you. Look, read with me. This is your prophet.
No.
This is your prophet describing Allah, saying Allah and the AntiChrist. AntiChrist is
about the Dajjal that I am afraid you may not understand. The Antichrist showed that this is Antichrist. This is not. This is before the Judgment Day situation when
exactly. But look, listen. It is you who mentioned to me the Antichrist. You forgot. Now you don't want to talk about it. So now the Antichrist, he looked like Allah, but the Antichrist is someone who claimed to be Christ. Yes.
Antichrist is not look like Allah, brother.
He looked like Allah. Read it. What is the difference between Allah and the Antichrist or the false Messiah? One eye, only one eye.
The Antichrist is false Christ.
No problem. No problem. But he is a man, right? He's a man.
Yes.
All right.
False Christ is a man.
Okay. So now Muhammad saying the only difference between this fat man and your Allah is one eye. Read it.
Where is?
It's in the front of you. You don't see the screen? You don't see my screen?
I have told you so much about the Dajjal, and I am afraid you may not understand. There is short, hand-toed, woolly-haired, one eye, an eye sightless, neither. These are the symptoms of Antichrist.
Symptoms.
Like the face.
Listen, listen.
This
He said, I'm afraid that you may be confused about him. Know that your God, Allah,
you
is
may
not.
not understand.
Who is your Lord, Allah? He is saying, don't be confused between the false Messiah and the real God. The real God is not one eye. So Allah and the
Yes.
false Messiah, they look exactly the same. They have big butt. They have curly
No,
hair.
no.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yes.
brother,
He say, okay.
you are
Okay,
now
what is the
comparing
difference?
him.
If Allah is not a man, why we will be confused, think that he's Allah? And why he's saying to us, the only difference between them is one eye.
Brother, he is Antichrist and he is Allah. They are
You keep
totally
repeating
different
yourself. You
entities.
keep focus,
He is a
focus.
yes.
What is the difference in the look between the false Messiah and Allah? One eye only.
Yes, the false prophet that Antichrist is look like that mentioned in this hadith. And
Okay.
the Allah is
The false Messiah, look, he is a man, and Allah look like
Allah
the
is
false
not a man.
Messiah. No,
Allah is not
if
a
Allah
man.
if Allah is not a man, why Muhammad Awari they will think he is Allah and he describe the look exactly.
Where
So
where
what is the only difference between Allah and the false Messiah?
yes, I understand. But you want to say that why Muhammad think that people will think that he is our Lord because the Dajjal has the power to reign to the earth to grow things and like death to come back to life. And
But
these are the
lady,
things that
if the Dajjal is claiming to be the Messiah, so why the Muslim
yes,
will think he's Allah? He is claiming to be the Messiah. He is not claiming to be Allah.
just as I say before that when he will come, he first will claim to be a prophet, then
Nope.
be a god.
Lady, who care what he claim? He can claim whatever he want. He can claim to be a
Yes,
prophet. He can claim to be the Messiah. But as long he is a man anyway, the Muslim should not be confused about him to be God or not. Because if Allah is not a man, he is not Allah for sure. Same time,
yes,
you're a prophet. To make this accurate, you should say the real Messiah is not one-eyed. If this is the guy who claimed to be the Messiah, but your God, Muhammad, he did not say he is.
because there are
He,
Muslims
he
that are
said,
not educated.
no. He said,
There are
your
Muslims
Lord.
that are
Well,
not
no,
educated.
your educated Muslim is someone who know nothing. What are you talking about? This is more confusing. Yeah, this is
Brother,
confusing. Listen.
I will tell you.
You should know that your Lord is not one-eyed. What did the
Yes.
Dajjal eyes have to do with Allah?
Yeah, like he's saying, if you are confused about him, if agar, it's like it can or it
Listen,
cannot
if
be.
every Muslim knew that Allah is not a man, and this guy, he claimed to be the Messiah anyway, and you Muslim refuse to accept the Messiah to be God, so why you would think he is God? The Messiah have power anyway. The Messiah, he can resurrect people from death, he can make the blind see. Still you don't accept him
Yes,
to be God. So there is no way you accept him as God.
because
So when
we
you're a
don't know.
prophet, say you should know that Allah is not one-eyed, that means all the rest of the description is the same exactly as.
And the same thing Prophet has done by favoring us with the hadith, and he says that when the Antichrist will come, he will cut a moment between half and
So
uh,
what? So
half.
what? So what? If somebody claimed to be Joe Biden, he is not saying I'm Allah. He is saying I'm Joe Biden. So why you would think he's Allah? I mean, how stupid this statement is. The guy is not saying I am Allah. He is saying I am a Christ. So if the Muslim don't believe Christ is God, they think he is a prophet. So why Muhammad comparing between your Lord and the false Messiah? He should compare between the false Messiah and the real Messiah, because this guy is trying to steal the identity of the Messiah. So His name is Al-Masih Ad-Dajjal.
Real
His name.
Messiah is we get
Listen.
us.
By the way,
Real Messiah,
are you a male or a female?
male?
You're a male.
Yes.
I thought you are a female. All right. What do you eat?
Do you eat? Nothing.
Do you eat what I eat, and I will not eat what you eat, and they will never eat what you eat? This is chatter or kafirun. So listen, I know that you should know that your Lord is not one eye. But the whole conversation is about a person is claiming to be the Messiah. So if
Yes.
you're a prophet, if you're a prophet, have little intelligence, he should say, you should know that the Messiah is not one-eyed, which means the true Messiah. But here he compare Allah to the false Messiah, which is a man, which mean and he describe a physical part of his body. He did not describe a spiritual thing. He did not say you should know. He can say your God is not a man anyway. What the eye for? Just say Allah is not a man. It's over. No, he said you should know that your Lord is not one-eyed. That means everything else is the same. The only difference between
Just like that.
the only one different just go. The only difference between the false Messiah and Allah is the eye. Allah have a big butt. Allah have a curly hair. Allah is short. Allah is overweight. But there is one difference between him and the false Messiah. And here look how stupid this statement is. If this person, the false Messiah, he can cut a woman to pieces and he put her together, can't he fix his eye? Can't he make his eye? I mean, his eye sightless. Look how stupid this statement is. Guys, do you see the stupidity? If this man, he can cut the woman to pieces and put her together. He can make miracle. He can command the ground and gold will come. Can't he fix his eye? Muhammad, same time, do we have any Muslim would like to come to us and speak about the Dajjal? Let us take Muhammad for a snack.
So CP, you said that Dajjal, why doesn't he heal his left eye? Dajjal doesn't display any powers of healing. He only resurrects one person, only one. It happens one time when he cuts him in half. There is no mention that he resurrects people. He can heal. He can't heal anything. He only commands the ground and it brings out its treasures, or commands the rain, but he doesn't have the healing powers. And he can resurrect people.
So
it only happens one time.
So you come here to tell me this?
Yeah, because you said, why doesn't he heal? The Dajjal doesn't have the healing powers.
No, I did not say that. You're an idiot. I say it. I said,
what? You said, why doesn't he heal his eye?
I said, if the Dajjal, he can resurrect somebody from death and he can do miracles nobody can do. So he can fix his eye.
No, he can resurrect people. He can. It only happens one time, but he can resurrect people. Most of the time, these are devils taking human form.
Where you get this from that he cannot heal? Can you show me the reference?
No. Where do you get the information that he can heal?
Isn't it resurrecting person from
You're the one who made that.
Isn't it resurrecting people?
He can resurrect.
Isn't it resurrecting people from death is the most powerful healing?
No, he can't. It only happens one time. He didn't mean to do it.
What do you mean he don't?
Allah is the one who did it. Dajjal.
So Allah.
Most of the time.
So Allah. Okay, so the Dajjal maybe is Allah.
No, he cut a person in half.
No, listen.
And then he told him to.
You said to me the
No.
The one who will resurrect people from death for the Dajjal is Allah, right?
No.
Who is okay? Who is
Dajjal? Okay, most of the time,
by the power of who? By the power of who he can make a person come back from the grave? What power he?
No, CP, you're not listening to me. I told you.
No, answer me. Where he got his power? He cut a person in two pieces. We bury him in the grave. He command the person to come back together. What? Where is the power coming from?
No, that's not the Dajjal's power. Allah is the one who did that. The Dajjal didn't mean to do that.
So you are saying to me that the Dajjal and Allah are in partnership, correct?
No, I didn't say that.
Why Allah will give him this?
No. I literally said to you, he didn't mean to do that.
All right, hold on. He don't mean to do that?
He didn't mean to do that. He didn't mean to resurrect that guy.
What do you don't mean?
Yeah,
what do you mean he don't mean?
No, because most of the time the Dajjal didn't mean to resurrect the guy.
Where you get?
He can resurrect people, but he tricks people into thinking he can resurrect them.
Where you got this from? That he don't mean? Where you get this from?
No. Yeah, because it only happens. It's in the hadith itself.
Give me the hadith where it says you don't mean.
Now let me continue.
No, give me the hadith.
No, let me continue. How can I give you the hadith?
Either you apologize or you give me the hadith that you don't mean it.
What do you mean?
Give me the hadith where he don't mean it. You don't mean it, huh?
I don't. What hadith? What hadith are you talking about?
The hadith you told me.
The hadith that he resurrected the guy?
You said to me he don't mean to resurrect.
Yeah, okay.
You don't mean, huh? That's a good one.
This is this is the hadith. It's in Muslim.
In Muslim, it says you don't mean. Apologize for lying.
Can you write the hadith?
Okay, apologize for lying.
No, I'm done.
Apologize.
What do you mean lie? I'm telling you the hadith. It's in Muslim. It's in Sahih Muslim. I'm telling you, it's Sahih Muslim.
Apologize for lying.
I'm telling you the hadith.
No, you are not. You are not telling
Search for it. What do you mean lying?
You are not telling me. Tell me the hadith number.
I'm telling you.
Okay, as long as you know the hadith. Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Give me the hadith.
Give
me the hadith.
Yeah. It's right in front of you. Hey, let me speak. يخرج الدجال فيتوجه قبله رجل من المؤمنين. يخرج الدجال. Can you write?
Continue reading so we can laugh. Come on.
يخرج الدجال فيتوجه قبله رجل من المؤمنين. This is the beginning of the hadith. It's so kind of long hadith.
Read it. Why you stop?
You can find it. يخرج الدجال فيتوجه قبله رجل من المؤمنين فيتلقاه المسالح مسالح الدجال فيقولون له إلى أين تعمد فيقول أعمد إلى هذا الذي خرج فيقولون له أو ما تؤمن بربنا فيقول ما بربنا خفاء فيقولون اقتلوه. Did you find the hadith or continue?
Abdul, are you stupid or what? Pause the hadith.
What do you want?
Pause the hadith you are reading and we will put it on the screen. And show me where it says, show me where it says he don't mean to resurrect him. Remember, the hadith you are going to show us is about you want to show me where he don't mean to, correct? He don't mean to.
Yeah.
All right. Where in the hadith says he don't mean to?
Did you see the hadith?
I know
I wrote it
I
in
know all
Discord.
the hadith. I am asking you where it says he don't mean to.
Oh, it doesn't say that. It's from the context.
What the guys? He said to me, he don't mean to. I said to him, show me the hadith where it says he don't mean to. You said, why you are
Yeah, because the Dajjal is a liar. I told you that the Dajjal is a liar. You don't let me
There's
finish.
no
You know.
liar. There's no liar like Muslims. You said to me he don't have ability to hear. I said to you, where you get this from? You said because you don't mean to. I said, where do you have this from? You said in the hadith. I said, find it for me. Then you get me this hadith, and then I ask you where in the hadith it says what you said. He says, oh no, this is from the context. Potato. Potato. What a stupid religion, man. In fact, the liar Muhammad, he claimed that Dajjal was exist in time, in his time. Muhammad, he claimed that the judgment day is going to happen in his time. If I type now, oh boy. Look at this. A man, his name is Tamim ad-Dari. He came to Muhammad and he told him that he met with the Dajjal. Muhammad was telling the people that the Dajjal exists in his time. And he screamed at the Muslim and he told him, stay, stay, don't leave. Tamim ad-Dari confirmed the stories I always say to you. Let me see where is the hadith. You know what? Let us search for this better. So Muhammad, he claimed that the Dajjal exists in his time, and he was waiting for Muhammad to come by so he will come out and he will do what the Dajjal will do. And this is the story. Muhammad is a false prophet. Dajjal, he claimed that soon, and Muhammad, he claimed that soon all the signs of the hour will happen. What is the signs of the hour? The people of the Dajjal, they will come and they will drink the lake of Tabariya, or Gog and Magog, as we see here. And this man, he claimed that he spoke to the Dajjal and Muhammad agreed with him. A Dajjal is not a figure will come in the day of judgment, as Muslims they claim, which means the future is going to happen in the time of Muhammad, which means the day of judgment, and according to Muhammad, is going to happen in his lifetime. And this is why the story here saying that the Dajjal was met by those people. And he told them all the signs about him and what he will happen. Muhammad is a big false prophet. Where is the Dajjal? How come the Muslims they can meet him, why cannot meet with him? 1400 years is gone. Muhammad, he said it clearly that this, they ask him when the day of judgment will happen. He says this boy, they have a boy with him. He said this boy will not grow old before the judgment day will come. Do you see it? This is about the judgment day. O Prophet of Allah, when the last hour will approach, when the last hour will approach, when the time of resurrection of the dead has come. Aisha told that when nomadic Arab came and asked the Prophet about the last hour, he would look at the youngest of them and say, if this one lives, he will not become old before your hour come to you, the hour of the day of judgment. Muhammad, always he predicted that the hour of the day of judgment, and look, the Muslims, they try to fix it. They say the last generation. No, this is about the hour. Even the chapter name is about Ashratu Sa'ah. It is the condition for the last hour, the tribulation of the last hour. So Muhammad is a big fat liar. He predicts that the judgment day will happen maximum in 20 years. Because the word haram means someone arrived to the age of 30 and over. So if this boy is 10 years old, is going to be maximum 20 years old, 20 years more, and the judgment day have to happen before that. Before he reached that point, the judgment day have to happen. Muhammad again is a fraud. All right? Don't forget to subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, if you are subscribed already, don't forget to unsubscribe, because it's going to be fun if you subscribe and unsubscribe. For that will make you too happy, and will make us, happy too. We are Arab. We like people like to play, like subscribe and subscribe. So the Dajjal, let us have the Dajjal game. Someone saying Jesus, he did not know the hour, how he can be God? Well, based on what you are saying, your God is not God then, because you do not know the hour. However, Jesus never said you do not know the hour. Jesus, he says, only my Father. So Jesus have a duty, the Son have a duty, the Father have a duty. It is the duty of the Father to announce the hour. It is the duty of the Son to judge the hour. The same chapter you are reading, you will see Jesus saying, when this and this and this and this and this happen, the hour will happen. So how Jesus do not know? Well, Jesus saying that hour, when the announcement of the hour will happen, that is from my Father. The Son have nothing to do with it. In your religion, your God, he said, ذات الساعة وانشق القمر. Your God, he claimed that the hour, the last hour has come, and nothing happened. And as you see, your prophet, he predicted that this child will not grow old before the hour come to you. When Muhammad, he predicted that, Allah told him, right, he's a prophet, so Allah told him lie. Nothing happened. 1400 years after, nothing happened. When Muhammad, he came to his people and he was terrified, and he said to them, away to the Arab, away to the Arab. What happened? What happened, Prophet? He said the Gog and Magog, they just open a hole in the wall. What does that mean? According to Muhammad, when Gog and Magog, they will be able to see the light from the other side, is the time for them to come out of the wall, which is built by Zulqarnain, the man with the two horns. Your prophet gave false prophecy again. They did not escape, and we cannot find them. And there's no such a thing. It's just a big fat lie. We cannot find the dam. We cannot find Gog and Magog. We cannot find, who is this guy, Zulqarnain? So Muhammad was terrified, claiming that is going to happen soon. And look, he said, we to the Arab. Because he thought, at that time, only the Arab are Muslims. Muhammad did not expand yet. So he is saying, we to the Arab, saying that Gog and Magog are coming to the Arab. Not to the Muslims, all of them, only the Arab. Because he's a false prophet. He claimed it's opened. as you see. He made it so clear that they, when Gog and Magog is drawn near. In fact, in Arabic it says اقترب, almost here. And then the Arabs say to him, are we going to be destroyed by them? And we are the good ones. He said yes. He's talking to the people in front of him. He did not say, this is not for you, not for your generation, don't worry. They said, are we going to be destroyed by Gog and Magog? They said yes. Shall we perish while we still there will be righteous among us? He said yes. So Muhammad, he predict false prophecies all over the place. You see it? He was terrified, scared. It says here, the prophet, he came to us fazi'an, in a state of fear. Do you see it? He came to her in a state of fear. Muhammad in a state of fear of what? Because they are coming now. Very soon. If they are going to come thousands of years after, why he will be in fear? Right, guys? If Gog and Magog will come 10,000 years from now, why I will be in fear from what? There's no point. He claimed that they are coming out now. He is terrified. And he showed them how big the hole they made in the wall. So they are coming out. And you know, the story of Gog and Magog, Gog and Magog is mentioned in the Old Testament, in the Bible, but it speaks about a land. Muhammad, he made a story about weird creatures who they are going to control us. Let me introduce to you Mr. Gog. This is his house, this is his babies. Say hello to Gog. I met other Gog, he liked to drink Coca-Cola. This is their grandfather. This is Magog, his cousin. All right? And all of those are proven scientifically to be true. Muslims are leaving Islam left and right because of those stories. You can watch the videos of Yasser Qadi and see what he's talking about. Muslims by millions are leaving Islam because of this story about Gog and Magog. We have map for every inch in this earth. We have satellite images even underground for every inch of this earth, and yet we cannot find Gog and Magog. All right? Did we have a good time? I hope so. Feel free to download the videos and share them with your friends. I will not keep you longer. It's time to go. And remember, leave your comment. Don't be cheap. It's a comment, doesn't cost you money. Cheap people live it cheap and die cheap. So if you cannot afford a comment because you are so cheap, I'm not sure what you can afford. And I say to the Muslims, don't try to threaten us with your violence. We fear nobody. You do violence, we will expose your prophet more and more. You will make us just more angry. You are not going to solve your prophet problem from being exposed. You are going to help us to expose him more. So I'm warning you. You do foolishness, we will be wise, and we will expose your prophet. We will not kill Muslims. We will torture your prophet in his grave. And that will hurt you way more. And let millions of Muslims leave the garbage of Muhammad. Muhammad the devil. His nose is so long. And it's time to grab him from his nose. Thank you all for being here. God is good. So is Jesus. I'm into that. And see you soon. Take care.